My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson. First up, we have the Machine from Lebanon. Surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Oh, what a punch! Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They got out of the way of that right hook. Beautiful counter shot. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Both men step back for just a moment.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything to turn.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to throw me a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. A round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. That jab misses. No rest for the weary. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocket and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. The jab doesn't quite connect. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. The perfect counter lands. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to hit. There was the defense. How is this fight still continuing?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Will the referee step in? These two are the perfect dance partners. They settle back in, but needs to play some defense.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. The street killer has been dropped. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. These punches coming from every angle. The exchange stumbling around on Bambi legs. No, we don't see a knockdown. the counter lands. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? This has been a very competitive round between these two. Looks like they're out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What?
The referee really thinking about stopping it. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered. The defense failed them. Somehow weathered the storm. What a nightmare scenario. And down goes Street Killer. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up a little bit again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen certain fighters that can defend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Will the referee stop it? He's landed everything he's got, but where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And Street Killer goes down. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.